Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to I'm Gonna Pack It. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back.
I'm gonna pack it. I need a little
You
T-shirt.
need a little guy logo. I was gonna say slogo, a guy logo.
But yeah, we're gonna pack it this morning. Had a pretty good sales day yesterday. This is gonna be day one of the new format.
Yes.
And yeah,
the new format, by the way, because we haven't explained it on this channel.
Oh, true.
We were putting up a video every day, Monday through Friday,
I'll tell you
on
what,
both channels.
Let's do this.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and get started.
Okay.
And then we can talk
Yeah,
while we
go ahead.
work.
I'll talk while you do that.
There we go. Okay, yeah, nothing was stopping me, huh?
Right.
I didn't have to say. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So we have a channel, Shed Flips, and then we have this channel, I'm Gonna Pack It. Shed Flips is where we show our eBay business, how we operate, things we list, all that good stuff.
Pickups.
Yes.
You know.
So before we were doing a video every day for both channels, Monday through Friday, and now we're changing up the format. We're gonna do a video every other day of each channel. So if there's a video that you're seeing today for I'm Gonna Pack It, tomorrow there'll be a Shed Flips. And this includes weekends too. So there will be a video every single day. There'll be content to watch on one of the two channels.
Yep.
So the day before this video came out, we showed us actually pulling these items to get them ready. And then the next day is when we pack the items that we pulled in the previous Shed Flips video. So
yep.
That's the scheduling change.
Yep. And it might seem a little, I don't know. The bottom line is that we're going from 40 videos a month down to 30.
And average 30, yeah.
Yeah, depending on the month. Yeah.
Yep.
And reducing my workload a little bit, and I think a lot of I think we were releasing too much content.
Yeah.
I mean, 30 long form videos a month is a ridiculous amount of content already. So this is I'm already I'm very, very happy because I love making videos and I love the editing and everything, but once it gets to be too much, I don't love it anymore. So
yeah, you feel like that's all you do every day.
Right.
Yeah, I get it.
And it allows me to give each video a little more effort on the back end stuff, you know.
Yep.
And yeah, I think it's just going to work out. I think it's going to work out well, and we're not really reducing.
We're still filming every day.
Like y'all are seeing every single pack here.
Yeah, we're not cutting anything out.
No, the packing channel. If you watched on the packing channel, if you just watched, if you wanted to watch a packing video every day, you could watch the front half of this video, and then tomorrow you could watch the back half of this video, and it would feel exactly like two videos because they're filmed on 2 different days.
Right. Oh yeah, that's the other part I didn't mention, that it's 2 days of content in one video. Yeah.
So the Shed Flips videos aren't actually going to be they aren't going to be twice as long as they used to be. They're probably going to be because that would be too long, in my opinion.
Yeah.
We don't want to make hour-long videos.
Or hour and a half sometimes.
And not because we don't want to make them. It's because at a certain point, it's just too much.
Yeah. So
for you guys.
You're still going to see all the order pulls, and just us talking and sharing stuff will be a little bit less.
Yep.
Yeah.
But the Shed Flip videos are going to be longer than they used to be still, though. Mm-hmm. Instead of being 25, 30 minutes, they're going to be, well, the first one we did this with just dropped today. And actually, if you want a little more in-depth explanation of what we're doing, still need a garbage.
Yeah.
We talk about it in depth there as well.
Yeah, so our goal, or what we'd like, is to be around 45 minutes on the Shed Flips videos. Yeah. Now, of course, depending on orders and stuff, it may be longer, maybe shorter some days. You know, just depending on what's going on. Yeah,
but yeah, trying to find that balance, and we do this with all things with our business. We try and find the balance between what is commercially viable and what is what makes us happy. And
Yeah.
that's not always the same thing, you know?
Right. Yeah.
And sometimes it is, though. Sometimes there's like
There's a good balance. Yeah.
you can find that sweet spot where they intersect, and I'm hoping we found it here, because the changes we've made have made me very happy.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to rush you. I thought you were done.
No, I was just taping it up, you know. Speaking of tape, we got some tape coming in,
Yep.
and I have a statistic on the tape that I want to talk about too. So I do use too much tape. I know that, but how big of a deal is this? I looked, because we have, it's probably out for delivery right now. I ordered a new case. I ordered a new case of American Bubble Boy Go-To tape. It's their super case of 3-inch performance tape. That's what I get. And would y'all believe, because I was like, when's the last time we ordered tape? Because you get 40 big rolls of tape for $100 shipped. Okay, and that's a lot of money. I understand, $100 a tape, that's a good bit, right? How long does that last? We made our last order in May.
And you see the volume we ship out every day, so
Right.
you can kind of gauge based on your shipping volume.
Right. So based on that, Candace, we use approximately 2 of those cases of tape per year.
Right.
We're talking about $200 of tape a year.
Yep.
If I was really thrifty with the tape and tried to use as little as possible, you know, and still be good. Oh, we got a hat here. This is cool.
I just messed up your
Are you okay? You didn't cut yourself, huh?
No, I knocked the roll in it.
Oh man, this could be difficult
I can do it. I have to.
because this is thin. That stuff is thin, so if you ever mess it up, it's hard to
where it starts ripping in half.
get it
and
started
stuff.
again.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
not my go-to tape, by the way. My go-to tape. Okay, it came out all right. My go-to tape is it feels like it's about 3 times thicker. Expensive hats, so we're going bigger box. And we'd probably be using this size box anyway on a hat with a kind of a flat brim like that. What was I saying just now, Candace?
Talking about that tape being thin.
Oh. So so basically, what is the cost of my tape addiction or taping problem? You know, probably about $100. Probably about $100 extra a year.
Yeah.
So that works out.
Divided by how many packages a year?
Well, yeah, right.
Right.
Or divided by, you know, I spend an extra $8 a month on tape that I shouldn't. I mean, does anybody else out there have like a kind of a habit that's not ideal or not you know, not a great thing or something that costs them $8 a month?
Right.
You know, I mean, anybody stopping by Starbucks every morning? You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
what are we talking about here?
Yeah.
So, I do acknowledge that it's too much and that I could use less. But can you guys that really get on me about this? Can y'all at least acknowledge that in the whole scheme of things, it's not really a big deal? Can we come to this agreement? I think both can be true.
And I will tell you, Alani doesn't buy frivolous things in our personal life.
No, I try not to.
Yeah.
I kind of found they don't really bring me much happiness, so I kind of quit doing that.
Yeah.
You know, I do. Occasionally I do though. I go on, but no, lately I haven't been. I try not to. But if something makes me happy, I buy it. And
Right.
you know what makes me happy?
Tape. That noise.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was a little dramatic.
Yeah, it was.
A little over the top there, Alani.
Sorry. But yeah. I think my level of taping is ridiculous, and I think the level of complaints about my taping equally ridiculous. I think we can all agree on this. Okay. Now that we got that sorted out, let's pack a hat. This is cool. This is a Mike Ditka signed hat.
The last hat was pretty cool. You didn't even talk about that.
Oh yeah, yeah. The last hat was really cool. That was part of the guy buy.
Yeah.
But yeah, this hat signed by Mike Ditka. He's got several restaurants at least. I don't know how many he has, but I think he's got at least 3 or something. I know he has one in I think Pittsburgh, and then he's got one in Chicago, which makes sense. Anybody ever ate at a Ditka restaurant?
What kind of food is it?
Well, he has a steakhouse, but I think he has some other types of restaurants too. And I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, it doesn't get any more Chicago than Ditka, though, huh?
I don't know. Pizza.
Huh?
Pizza.
No, I mean like as far as people. Like when I think of Mike Ditka, I think
that's
Chicago.
the first thing that pops in your mind.
Yeah.
Mike Ditka.
Yeah. Well.
See, I didn't even know.
Not really.
I didn't.
I don't really think of Mike Ditka that much, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I think Mike Ditka has signed a lot of things. Because when I looked at what I should price his hat at, I was a little bit surprised. I'm very happy we sold it though. This came from Mr. A-Buy, by the way. What's next?
Bunch of pelicans.
Oh yeah, I like these little guys.
Lonnie put together a lot of 4 pelican figurines.
Yeah.
Also from Mr. A.
Yeah, we're gonna do 1086 again here.
Some cool little figurines there.
There they are. All right, for Catherine, Candace, and Lonnie. Here we go.
Lonnie.
I really do not like when people pronounce it like that.
I know, that's why it's weird that you said that.
I know. All right, each pelican is getting a cushioned ride in two things of American Bubble Boy bubble wrap. Sometimes whenever I throw in a little thing like that, I feel like I'm on the Truman Show or something. You know, remember all the product placement they did?
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know why it came up yesterday, but we ended up talking about
Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber. Oh, it's because I used a Dumb and Dumber meme in the fantasy football chat, and I'm not going to talk about fantasy football. So stay.
He copied off of me because I did an Ace Ventura one first.
Yeah, the day before.
Yeah.
And then so we started talking about how. We started talking about how good of a movie Dumb and Dumber was. Well, I thought you were about to hand it to me.
No, I got the label a little too close to the edge.
Oh yeah.
So
okay.
I'm just throwing. I'm not gonna show you. I got it really close to the edge, so I put a little tape just to make sure it doesn't get peeled up. But when you put tape on labels, make sure you don't put it over any of the necessary information. Because on thermal labels, it can make the ink disappear.
It may not do it on all labels or whatever. These are UPS ones. I don't know if it would happen on those or not.
I'm not going to take the chance.
No. I'll tell y'all what happened though. The way I found out that happens when you put tape over a label that they can potentially fade like that. The way I found out was terrifying. We did, some of y'all may remember, but over on Shed Flips, we did a fundraiser.
Coffee mugs?
Coffee mugs. We did a fundraiser. We did a bunch of Shed Flips coffee mugs, okay?
For breast cancer walk.
Breast cancer walk. And it was awesome. Y'all ended up helping us raise $10,000.
Coffee mugs.
And also just coffee mugs.
Yeah.
And like we had the big check.
Yeah, we went down to the local center, the local office here for the walk, and we got the big check and took a picture. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
And
we didn't get the big check. Like they had us fill it out from us to them. Yeah.
Trying to determine if I want to go a little bigger or not. 1086. What else do I have? I have a.
That looks kind of tight.
I know. That's what I was just thinking. Because I really want to cushion.
It may not go ground advantage.
Huh?
It's going to California, so it may not go ground advantage.
I'm going to do a 14-10-6 instead. That'll give me plenty of room. I just don't want them to get broken. Oh, so anyways, we ended up selling, I think, the first, because it did so well. The first series, we ended up having 3 series of mugs. We had the orange series. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was the camera.
No,
we had the orange.
I was turning the air down. It's getting stuck.
I got to keep talking, or I'll forget what I'm talking about.
We had the orange series.
We had the orange series, which is series 1, and we did 72 mugs, and they sold out like immediately.
Yeah.
And people were like, at one point, people were trying to sell them on eBay and stuff.
Yeah.
And they probably did.
Every once in a while, you'll see one pop up on there.
There might be some now. I don't know. But hang on.
That's the most sought after one, the orange.
Yes, that
Series
is.
1.
Yeah. I mean, it used to be.
Well, when we started with the color, we didn't think we'd go into other colors and series or whatever. We didn't know how they were going to do, you know.
And we weren't making any money on them.
Yeah.
Personally, as a matter of fact, that whole thing cost us in time.
Lonnie spent, because I wasn't working with him at the time. I was still at the bank, so he did all this on his own.
And there were quite a few days where that's all I did.
Yeah, not drop ship. He packed and shipped every single one of those.
No, I wanted to personally fulfill it, and that was a really dumb idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad I did it. I'm glad it was successful, but there's no way I would ever do that again. It was.
I don't know. He got a coffee mug pressed from Beverly in a buy. We could make some more mugs.
Yeah, I know, but it turned out it was too expensive in time. So I'd probably have them fulfilled by somebody else next time, honestly. But anyways, one day I had, I think, 80 something mugs going out this one day. And look, I was going to the post office every day with like IKEA bags full of these mugs.
Yeah.
And I would go
little boxes like this.
Right. And some days we'd have like 100 of them going out same day, because by the time we got to series 3, we had pumped up. I think we might have sold 1,000 of the series 3.
Yeah, we did orange, and then
the next
bright green.
Bright green. I think we did like 300-ish of those.
Like a neon Sharpie green, and then we did navy
blue
with green printing.
And that time we went big and we did 1,000, I think.
Yeah. And
I packed each and every one of those things, brought them all down to the post office. But one day I was like, you know what? I'll make sure these labels are extra secure. And I put packing tape across every one of them. And I think it had about 80 of them or so that day. And the next day I came out and I was going to bring them to the post office, bag them up, bring them to the post office. And to my shock, the labels were all faded almost to the point where you couldn't read them. And I had to reprint every single one of those labels and affix them over the top. So that was like 80 something labels I had to do.
Yeah.
And I learned my lesson that day to never ever put tape on top of a thermal label. I was somewhat newish to thermal printers at that time for shipping labels, because with inkjet, it doesn't matter.
Right.
You can put tape across inkjet. It's not going to affect it. So, and I've seen other people say that I put tape on my thermal labels and it doesn't do anything. Well, it might be the composition of those labels.
I don't think it's worth the risk.
But no, don't do it, y'all.
Yeah.
It could be bad. I said this is going to be 3 pounds, and it is. So
2.5,
perfect.
yeah.
Okay, we got a... what'd I say? Oh, a bag of MAGA.
Bag of MAGA.
Okay, got these in the Mr. A buy. All right, let me see. I think a 1086 will probably be in order. But yeah, that was pretty fun though. You know that?
No, especially for me.
Well, and the whole reason, the whole reason that we were interested in that charity in particular is because Candace is a breast cancer survivor.
Yeah.
So
9 years.
yeah. Oh my gosh. I can't tell y'all how terrified I was. I might have been more scared than you.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine life without Candace. Oh my God.
I
was scared to death.
when I first got the news.
I still am occasionally. I'm like, what if it comes back, you know?
Right. When I first got the news, it was more shock than scared, I think. And then I called Lonnie because I was at work when I found out. And then I called my mom, and my mom, she centered me. She's like,
Her mom is like extremely good in a crisis.
yeah, she's like, it's okay. They're gonna do treatment and take it out, and then you're gonna go on with your life. That's what happened.
Her mom told her that, and her mom always responds to crises like this.
Yep.
Her mom is I've seen her mom in some tough spots. I mean, the hardest spots you can imagine.
My mom is a rock.
And she is an absolute rock. Well, yeah, there's no other word to use for her.
Nope.
And man, we've needed that rock. So, but anyways, yeah, man, that was rough.
Let's take a little quick break. Let me catch up. I had to scoot over to Pirate Ship for this.
Okay.
All caught up now.
Yeah, I find that's best for both of us. It gives me a second to step away and.
Yeah, just a little break. Solid packing. Let me catch up so we don't mix boxes up. I'm always paranoid about that.
Yeah, well, keep in mind, you're doing kind of a new job.
Yeah.
And you're making a video and carrying on a conversation.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like, okay.
And usually it's not a problem until I get to where we're having to combine separate orders and stuff. That can get a little hairy.
Keep them entertained while I'm can you do like a little jig or something? Oh my gosh, I've got to redo.
Might want to grab another one out for the next pack while you're up there.
Okay. I'm getting 16, 12, 10, y'all. Oh, Lord.
Oh. Or maybe even 2. I don't know how many you need.
Oh. All right. That's all I can handle for now. I'm going to give my body a break. I think I was planning on doing this in a 16, 12, 10.
Basically doing like a wrap?
No. I think I've determined it was going to drop in almost perfectly. Yeah, it's real close.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, we were talking about
So the height is good?
What do you mean?
Of the box?
What did we put on the listing? 16,
14, 12.
Let me see. Well, this isn't going to be that. Let me see. Because I could make it a little smaller maybe, but there's a...
Yeah, it's going to be too tall, huh?
Oh, this is what I was probably planning on doing, like this.
No.
Oh, it'll work.
Oh, will it? Okay. Wow.
No. It's not dropping all the way in. And
flip it over. You got it.
Let me see.
You might
if I do it like, it's going to be too big like that, though.
Or unless you do a box on top.
I don't want to do. You know what? Maybe man, can I really not fit it all the way in there? You know what? I think I can.
You sure it's not dropping in there?
It's not. It's not going all the way down. I think this is what I need to do. I just need to release this tape.
It's in there.
Oh, it is dropped all the way down.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't think it was. I really didn't. Okay. So look, y'all. This is actually
basically
perfect.
A wrap.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is forget that.
Oh, is that okay?
That's fine.
Should you put another piece of cardboard under there?
I'm not gonna. She's talking about the flap gap.
Yeah.
I don't care. Not on this. Come on.
Peekaboo.
Come on, Bubble Boy. Bring me my tape, Bubble Boy.
Yeah.
Bubble Boy. All right. No, this is going to be 17, 13, 11 now. We know that.
Yep.
I don't think it probably won't change the price.
Now that, and I'm sorry y'all for changing the subject to running, but now that you're running, maybe we should do another breast cancer thing.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Yeah, or maybe maybe we can think about some other.
A few years, well, 2 years, I did one for the, oh my gosh, my mind is blank. What's the name of it? For the
Suicide.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of the name of the
Prevention thing.
foundation for suicide prevention.
Yeah.
Out of the Darkness Walk.
Yeah.
I did that 2 years and did pretty well. Like I had some family members really support me in that.
We need to think about that is something I've been thinking about, is because we haven't really done anything like that on.
It's been a few years,
and we need to do more. And but I want to think about, Candace has. I want to think about what we want to do and for what.
Right.
And I don't know. But I definitely feel like we need to do more.
I just knocked the camera. We're still good. Okay.
Okay. All right. Now this is
the pack of the day here.
Yes, pack of the day for sure.
Yeah.
These are going to Hawaii, and they bought them on two separate orders, and I'm really considering shipping them out as two separate orders because I don't feel like putting these all in one package is gonna be the best thing. And they've already paid and not complained about the postage or anything. So I think I am going to go ahead and put these in two separate packages. So if you want to take these turquoise ones away for now,
yep,
we'll come back to them. I'll do this first, and we'll need another thank you card too.
So we're gonna do two shipments.
Yeah.
I wonder how that works on Etsy.
You just buy another one. That's all.
You've done it before?
I don't. I'm sure I have, but
it says get postage laid bowls. Let me click on it and see what happens.
Oh no, I know. I'm absolutely 100% certain that you could buy two labels. That's not an issue.
Yeah, there's add another postage label at the bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure before you did all that.
I've probably done it before. If you're done with this,
then I can. Need to wait. Okay. Yeah, we're good.
All right, then I can stack the plates right there that gives me a little. Actually, that's a handy little side table for me.
Yeah.
On these kind of packs. But yeah, I try and save money for customers where I can, but the number one goal is to pack it as well as possible. And in this case, I'm going to do two packages. Okay. First thing, we're just going to bubble each and every one. And then the way I look at this, I like to bubble, tell you kind of my thought process. And I think I'm an okay fragile item packer. There's definitely people that are much better than me at packing this kind of stuff out there. But I think I do decent. I think our loss rate is pretty good on these. But the way I think about it, the way I approach these packs, I always think about, okay, bubble wrap going around everything. And then in between these things, I usually like to put some cardboard. Some people like to use foam plates, which I think is good too.
Foam. So just something in between. Yeah.
But yeah, getting something in between them so they don't damage themselves. And then I always like to fill any kind of voids that I can. Like in this bowl just now, I just put a little something in there. How big are these plates? Probably 11 inches or something.
Yeah, I think they're 10.5 maybe.
Okay, 10.5. All right, so we are going to use 12, 12, 12 for these. Go grab one. Oh, that's another thing. We're not really costing our customer much more money, because if I did try and get all the plates into one box, the box would end up being oversized.
Right.
And there would be a pretty big dimensional hit there. So this isn't costing the customer that much over. Might be an extra $10 or something, you know, to have these shipped in 2 boxes instead of 1.
Yeah.
Okay. And I fully expect all this packing to take, it might be about a half hour by the time I get done. The next pack is going to be a little easier than this one, though. And I'm grabbing some scrap. Excuse me. Grabbing some scrap to, oh wow, these are super strong. Just to kind of reinforce the bottom of the box. Go. I don't know how well y'all can see in there, or how much that even matters. Ugh. This is going to end up being kind of a mess. You doing okay over there?
Yeah, I'm just kind of looking at the Etsy label page. Just kind of looking at what they paid, and the fact that estimated delivery shows 2 days from now, going to Hawaii through December 4th. But then right underneath that, it says may arrive late. Buyer expects it no later than December 3rd.
Then what?
December 3rd, a day earlier. So why would you even say estimated delivery if
because they like to overpromise on our dime.
Yeah.
They like to overpromise off of our backs for an entity that neither we or they control.
Right.
But you know, that's fine. That's the way it is. I understand.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, and I'm using the, I did say I need to put something in between these. All right. Yeah, I'll go ahead and make that up now. Sorry, y'all, I have these. These are like cutoffs from the long poster boxes that are like, how long are those? Like 4 foot long or something?
Yeah, we ship out shorter posters and just cut off the excess.
Right.
And I was trying to think what else we may have. We do have some foam, but it's little strips.
This is fine. This is actually like really good.
Keep it from banging against each other.
Yeah, that is the whole idea. Do I have all the pieces? 1, 2, 3. No, that cup. Okay, that's what I was. Let's see. I need to put this. I need to cut off this excess. I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like I'm kind of fumbling around right now. Truth is, I don't really pack this kind of thing that often, so I'm not that comfortable with it. I feel like I'm kind of reinventing it every time. Don't cut towards your gut like I do, by the way.
Have you ever cut your stomach?
No.
I mean, that wouldn't be funny. It's funny because you haven't done it.
Really? You're over there cutting up about this, man. Oh, knee slapper, huh? Well, he cut his gut again.
That was a real gut cutter.
What? He's a gut cutter. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I understand. I do get a little too comfortable sometimes with these knives and stuff. And that's actually when,
You have cut your leg before.
well, that was weird. I'm not going to show the picture again. I've showed the picture in the past, but I was doing some kind of, maybe I did a flip or something, and the knife was open, and, or no, I dropped, no.
You dropped it.
No, I dropped the knife. I did a cut, and I dropped the knife, and the knife went, boo, with right into
His calf.
I still have a scar.
Yeah. Kind of on the side of the leg.
It's right here. There's
Yeah.
a scar right there. And that thing bled. I bled like a stuck pig, man.
I'm pretty sure he needed stitches.
Oh, totally. When that thing was falling, did you put these over there somewhere? Thank you. When that thing was falling towards my leg, it was like in slow motion. You know what? I might put. No, this is good. I'm happy. I'm happy with this. Make it all one.
So the cup is going to just go in by itself.
Oh, no, I forgot about the cup.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Although the cup, I should do the cup next to this. Otherwise, it's going to make it
Too tall.
unnecessarily tall or something. Okay, that's fine. There. Just trying to get these things not to destroy
Need
each
to
other.
help you balance while you tape.
Well, I'm just applying a little pressure to kind of compress it. It's fine. Okay, and then 2, 3. I'm good.
Okay. This is kind of in there loosely.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna come around the side, take care of that, and then we'll get everything in there. Man, this pack is turning out to be kind of a SHIT show. Okay, gonna compress a little bit. Because one thing I really want to do here is get this down. I'm going to have to resize this box down just a little bit.
And that'll help with keeping it from sliding around in there too.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. I'll be able to compress it down, and then I'm gonna cut some more of these up to stick down the sides. This is the Never-Ending Pack. Y'all remember the movie The Never-Ending Story? Okay, and then I can use these little guys down in there on the sides. Now, I do have cutoffs from some of these Ground Advantage boxes, and this is an apropos
Yeah.
time to use it.
The box was not cut up for this purpose. It was used to ship something else, so this is A-okay for me.
For me, yeah. For me too.
Otherwise, they would end up in the landfill or whatever, you know.
And it's apropos because this is going Ground Advantage.
True, true.
We have to look at every angle like that. Like, for those of you packing at home, you don't have to worry about these kind of optics. We do because we're on YouTube.
Yeah, nobody sees what you do.
Right. So if we seem to worry unnecessarily about some things,
They are sounding defensive.
yeah. I need to let go of that kind of thing a little bit
Yeah,
because like, who cares? I'm completely fine with all of our ethics as resellers. I really am.
So should I do 2 thank you notes, maybe?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. Okay. That other pack is going to be easier because
It's not as wide.
no,
It
actually it's going
doesn't
to be
have the like dinner plates.
right. It's going to be way easier. Okay. I don't even know if I got a minimum resize here. Yeah, I do. Okay. taking this off is going to get us to where we're not dimensional. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna put this out there. A lot of my packs I think are very instructive. This one is just me trying to get through it. So this one, this might not be my best moment here to instruct you guys.
So on the Etsy label page, there's a place to add a note to buyer. So I'm just letting her know it's going to be 2 separate boxes.
There you go. Now that we've gotten this far with it, I'm very glad I didn't decide to go with just one box. Would you do that, please? The safety thing. I'm good. I'm good now. I just needed the guard down because I couldn't tear the tape off. Okay.
What? Is it weird me sitting here watching you?
No, it's fine. Well, no, totally fine.
I'm kind of just like staring at you putting tape on. I'm not even really looking. You know how you do that sometimes?
Wow.
You're looking at something, but not really.
It's like, wow.
No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm not in awe of your taping skills.
Could have faked it.
Packing, resizing, Frankenboxing, yes. Taping, no.
We're going, yeah.
Extra taping.
Extra taping because it's going to Hawaii, and it's also...
and they have snow there. They may have to go over some icy mountain roads to deliver it.
Right. Well, and this is the crappy tape. It's not the...
Yeah.
Ta-da! Oh, my goodness. Bless
right.
you, box. Make it.
Yes.
All right. Okay, here's the other one, y'all. Whew. I think my 30-minute estimate was probably pretty close. Alrighty.
This side.
Now these...
Find the tallest side to measure here.
Okay. This is going to be similar, except these are a lot smaller pieces here. We don't have any dinner plates this time.
I wonder how that works.
How it was what
with
work?
this labeling. I hit add another label, and the other one just kind of doesn't show now.
Yeah, just you know what? I'll tell you what. After I finish packing, I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah, let's do it together.
Yeah.
Before I,
don't worry. Yeah.
I'm gonna back out.
There's no hurry.
I'm gonna back out and go back in.
Yeah, there's no hurry.
Yeah.
Let me finish this pack, and then I can come look at it with you. This is the last thing going out too, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Doke. Put my other... What did I do with my other... Oh, I put it on the floor. I want just a little bit of that lightweight paper. What time is it?
It is 10:57. I have no idea what time we started.
We started kind of late, as we have been usually lately, but we make up for it by making good time.
Yeah.
I think. Like what, pretty much what y'all see here. That's the total time it took to pack minus a few minutes of pre-filming setup.
And maybe one break in somewhere in there, like a 3 to 5 minute break.
Y'all are seeing the pretty much the whole thing though.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cut these. Yeah, you know why I cut things in the air a lot of times like this, and what makes it more dangerous is because I don't want to cut on the bench. You know,
right?
Because I know it's not a pretty bench or anything, but can you imagine what it would look like if I just didn't care and I cut across it all day? It would look horrible. All right, just getting these little guys. Camera's kind of been stopping and starting randomly. That stop recording, start recording thing. It's a really nice. Ooh, okay, it didn't activate it. It's a really nice feature, but it is a little buggy sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know if sometimes it thinks it hears it.
It does. That's why sometimes you might see me like look weirdly into the.
Make sure it's still recording.
All right.
Yeah.
This seems too tall too.
Yeah, you might be able
unnecessarily.
to go.
I can go side by side with. I can put this like on the side.
Or even that little small one.
Oh yeah, I got another one. I could put these two kind of by themselves.
So you need a piece of cardboard there.
Oh yeah. Thank you. And we could also, if, I've done this in the past too. I use a stretch wrap on it. Why am I not doing that now? Stretch wrap is kind of unwieldy.
That and I think it could use the extra bubble going as far as it's going.
I could do both though, but I'm not gonna.
I think I like this.
Oh, this is a workout packing these things.
Yeah.
Here. All right. And this is why the breakable market, there isn't a ton of competition. Because if you don't, even if you do try and do your best, sometimes you have breakage.
It happens sometimes.
And then if you don't do your best, you're definitely going to have breakage. And that happens to people a couple of times, and then they
give up.
They're like, yep, that's enough of that.
Sometimes it's just out of your control. If the box is just completely mishandled.
Yeah.
It looks like somebody used it for a trampoline.
Yeah, I mean, I've talked about this before. We pack well, but if you pack everything bulletproof, that's not really a reasonable way to pack either. You know, like there's some level of good enough, and you know, it's going to be different for different items, of course, and the values and all that stuff.
And then there's the old argument of whether to label it fragile or not. Some people say it's good because it lets the carriers know. Some people say no, if you get a disgruntled carrier, they may abuse the package.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I don't. You know what? This one I'll.
We choose not to.
Yeah. I think of like a disgruntled postal worker on having a bad day, and they turn around to grab that next box. Fragile, huh?
Yeah. Maybe you should have packed it well enough.
All right. We've seen a wide range of postal employees, very conscientious and friendly and polite, and we've seen very nasty, mean-spirited, hates their job.
I will say in our area, the last
It's gotten better.
5 years, it's been good.
It's been a lot better. It was bad for a while.
Yeah.
I think they had a bad postmaster at our local.
Yeah, who didn't care, didn't take pride. Yeah.
And didn't discipline their employees.
Right.
You know, and it's a tough job for them because it is, you know, the carriers are all union. So they don't have just full run of, you know, to discipline or whatever. But things have been a lot better for us recently. Oh my goodness. I'm just, we're holding our breath to see what happens this holiday season.
I know. Last year was not
Last year was the worst. And it wasn't our local post office.
It wasn't. Like it moved through our post office fine, but then after it left our post office, was chaos.
As a matter of fact, one of the, I don't know, some of y'all might remember this, but last year we got called by the worst we know of is Louisville, Kentucky from last year.
Yeah.
And we actually got a phone call from one of the newscasters over there.
Yeah.
From their local.
They caught wind of one of our videos complaining about it.
All right. And then once we dug into what was going on in Louisville, we were just shocked.
There was think about just warehouses, and they had also semi-truck trailer, you know, the back part of the trucks, just sitting out there full of packages.
Full of packages, all of them.
All of them just sitting out there.
And they had employees that were so disgusted. Like, the employees wanted to do a good job, but they didn't have the manpower. And
they were taking secret video, leaking out video.
And they were in there. The employees were outing.
It was like a cry for help.
It was a whistleblower situation.
Yeah.
The actual postal workers were exposing it, and it was terrible.
Yep.
I'm really hoping that. There is a new postmaster now. You know that?
Yep. Yeah, it got bad. So, especially after that story came out, they started really routing mail in weird ways, but it was at least moving and getting scanned.
Right.
They were avoiding there was Louisville and one or two other hubs that were just.
I think Memphis, Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge was a problem too. And unfortunately, that's most of our mail would go from our local post office to Baton Rouge.
And they stopped routing our mail through Baton Rouge.
Yep.
And you know what? They still don't route our mail through Baton Rouge.
Yeah,
They started routing us through Shreveport. Sometimes it would go on the truck directly from. Man, I might have to take that guard off. I'm constantly fighting it. But yeah, they would go straight from Denham Springs to somewhere in Texas sometimes.
Yeah.
And we were relieved because if it would go into Baton Rouge, it would be a black hole.
Right. No scans once it left our post office for weeks sometimes.
Yeah. So yeah, we're hoping that's not going to happen this year, but that situation is what got us to start getting a daily UPS pickup. So if things do get bad, we do have.
We'll ship everything UPS.
I mean,
it might cost us a little extra money, but we'll do it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about the really small stuff. Really small.
Definitely anything over a pound. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is that it?
That's it. Yeah.
Whew. Okay, so I'm gonna ask y'all after watching that and the way I pack it.
You ready for it?
It was $100.
$100 worth of dishes.
$100 sale before fees.
Not including shipping.
Was it worth it?
I think so.
I'm asking them.
I think it was.
I think anybody. I don't think it was. I'll be honest. Hey, we got to make a video about something though, and I mean, really,
Each box is worth $50.
if I
Look at it that way.
if I really look at like the hourly, I would probably have to admit that yes, it was worth it.
Yeah, because
I've worked for a lot. I've worked harder for a lot less money in my life.
right, and we got those dishes really cheap. So
Right. So,
yeah.
all right. So yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow. Stop recording. Good morning, everyone. It is day number 2 of the vlog.
Yep. Welcome back to I'm gonna pack.
It's not a
it.
vlog. It's I'm gonna pack, and I'm gonna pack it.
I'm gonna pack it.
We're getting. Oh, I have a surprise for you guys today. Check this out.
Yes.
I'm gonna try not to throw my back out. This weighs 48 pounds, and this might be a little clue what it is.
Yeah.
Y'all say I use too much tape.
He's come prepared.
Oh, look at, man, I don't even need to go to the gym. Look,
I know.
I could just crush it with this. Oh,
God.
that is 48 pounds.
Look,
Here,
it cracked the bench.
I know. It cracked the what?
The bench.
All right, look. Don't believe me? 47.9 something. Look at that.
9.6. It's literally 48 pounds.
That's crazy.
Not
You know what?
literally.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that okay. I'm thinking that needs to go over here somewhere.
We'll see.
All right.
So yeah, let's load up this roll and get to packing.
Yeah, we're gonna pack it.
I love this little thing. It's like a fidget toy because it's got 3 of them on it.
Man, look how they went crazy. They really packed the tape well.
Yeah.
They used a bunch of bubble wrap here.
Yeah, it's got shrink and then bubble under that.
So what they do on this one, because I like buying this is the really big pack because they sell it in. They also sell it like in this box here, which is 24 in a case. But then if you buy the 100 pack, then they just start adding those on top of it.
Right.
And it worked fine. So we end up paying, oh man, I'll put a screenshot, but I was curious. I was like, okay, how much tape do you really use, Lonnie? Is this really a problem? Are you spending $1,000 a year on tape? So I looked to see when the last time I bought tape was. May.
Over 6 months, a little over 6 months.
So we spend, I made a short about it. Y'all gonna see that too. Candace wants to do it.
No, I was taking your trash.
Oh, you want that? Okay. But we spend $200 a year on tape.
Yep.
If I was going to cut out things like excess spending here and there, I could find a lot easier, lot lower hanging fruit than this tape to start saving money. We'd probably start canceling some streaming services and things like that.
Yeah.
I'll bet you have a streaming service. You're wasting more money than $4 a month on extra
I know,
on
we
tape.
have at least several
Oh, I know we have
that
a
we
lot.
don't watch.
Subscriptions, man.
We hardly watch TV.
Lately, no, we haven't. We've been so busy with other stuff, you know? And that's not the worst thing in the world, right? Oh, I already have one. Okay, what are we starting with? We got a pair of Converse.
Some huge Converse, size 15.
Oh, I need a
Look at that.
Sharpie. I know. And y'all know how big Candace's head is not included. It's for scale. Like the set of a banana.
Head for scale.
Head for scale, not included. Gross. All right. Man, these things they are long though, aren't they? Look at that.
I know.
These things are like 13 and a half inches long. So you know what that means? I'm going to go with a 14-10-6 box. Okay, I guess I'll tell them.
What?
Because I'm gonna keep looking over there. We have a TikTok live going right now.
Yeah.
Too.
Trying something out.
Oh my gosh, I missed you. My go-to tape.
I thought you were talking to me because you looked at me when you said it. I'm like, I'm here.
Candace.
I missed you too long.
I don't have too many chances to miss you. We're together like 24/7. I wake up.
He says that to me every morning when he wakes up.
I wake up. I missed you while I was sleeping, Candace. Yeah. Candace actually mentioned that the other day. I'm like, I was like, you want me to eat with you? She's like, yeah, I missed you so much. I haven't seen you in like 10 minutes. And it's true. Like we never We're pretty much never apart. Not for very long anyways.
Right.
You know, it's not always like perfect, but it's pretty good.
I don't have any complaints.
It's a test. Like our marriage has been tested by us being together so much. Y'all think about it. If you don't work,
People ask me.
why can't I open this?
People ask me because you're doing the wrong end.
Oh,
You know, like how do you get along being around each other that much?
and it is sometimes
It's a test.
it's challenging at times, but then it's also really awesome a lot too. Like, and sometimes we get our time apart. Oh my gosh, this bag! Throw that thing away.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. All right. But yeah, I mean, it does help that well, never, I'm not going to say. I was going to say something.
But I'm such a wonderful person.
I was going to actually say that about myself. I was like, you know what? I'm like, you know what? That's not even funny.
Well, you know what?
What?
It's true.
No, it's not.
For both of us.
Yeah. We're both pretty lucky.
Yep.
Also, I made a post. I want to say thank you to someone. Story time. And I made a post in the reseller water cooler group last night. And man, I really struggled whether to make the post or not. I'll show you the post here. I have talked about money here. I don't love talking about YouTube money.
Yeah.
Because some people are gonna not dig that. And it's, how do you talk about money, or how do you show a screen with money or a graph or something, and it doesn't come off like bragging?
Right. That's what we don't want to seem like we're doing.
But then again, you know what?
But also, you yourself put in so much work on both channels that you should brag.
I'm not bragging though. That wasn't the point,
Yeah.
So what I'm talking about is, do y'all want to know why we're making these videos right now? This channel was dead.
Hold on a second.
Okay. Go ahead.
Italiana.
I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10.
Y'all, if you don't watch Shed Flips, we told the story about the Italiana. We're counting down. We only have 8 left. We're counting down how many we have left every time we sell one.
8 Italianas.
Yep.
Italiana. For Robin, we have one. That's a nice name. So, let me go get I got to fix this. You see, those guys can see how
your struggles,
how crappy.
Yeah.
Oh, they can see my belly too whenever I reach up here.
Oh yeah.
There's my. Ooh! I exposed my midriff.
We need to get you some tunics.
What was I saying? Oh, that's something else. I told Ryan this the other day. I was like, it's scary when I'm editing video how often I say, what was I saying, Candace?
Yeah.
Have you noticed this?
Yeah.
Am I losing it?
No, I think that you used to do this on your own, so I wasn't a distraction for you, and now.
So you don't. I'm distracted by Candace's beauty.
No, just talking. But,
Right. I know. I got you. I just hope I hope it's not early dementia or something like that. Like,
no,
seriously.
No, I don't think so.
But let me get back to what was I even? Oh, so no, there's a guy named James, and Candace went on a trip back in June. Was it June or May?
June, end of June, beginning of July. Yeah.
Well, she went to Japan. Okay. And Lonnie was stuck back here at home having to do everything in the business. So I said,
into business. But
I said, while Candace is gone, because we were doing I'm Gonna Pack It, or I was doing I'm Gonna Pack It, and I was just wearing the camera like a chest mount, right? And when she left, I was like, you know what? Something's got to give while she's gone. I'll continue the I'm Gonna Pack It vids whenever she gets back. Well, it never happened. So the channel was dead, and for about, 6 months? Close to?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Some wall sconces with crystal shades.
I like the word sconce, by the way.
Sconce.
So anyway, there's a comment left by James, and he said, "Is this channel dead or what? If so, I don't remember." And it wasn't even like a mean comment at all. I didn't take it that way, and I don't think it was. He just wanted to know, and I read that, and I was like, you know what, James, that's a damn good question. Is this channel dead? And right then, because I read James' comment. Okay, where were we at? I was taking this out. What was I saying, Candace?
You were talking about forgetting what you said.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this has got to stop. I've got to get better. Oh, James.
James.
So
yeah. I was joking with you.
grabbing a 12, 12, 12. So James said, "Is this channel dead or what?" And you know
Is that
what?
how he sounds or what?
In my head. Actually, the comment wasn't like, that's why I wanted to be clear. The comment was not in any way derogatory, mean, or judgy or anything.
No.
But what it was a kick in the pants. I'll say pants, okay? Kick in the pants for me it made me confront it because I had been thinking about it. And finally I was like, you know what, James? I'm going to prove, guy I don't know anything about. I don't know you, know anything about you or anything. I'm going to show you if it's dead or not, James. I didn't even answer the comment. I just started making videos. And because I had lost so much weight and I was no longer self-conscious, we also were able about showing like full body.
Right.
Not that I look awesome now. I get it. I'm still working.
We're still working on it.
But I'm no longer self-conscious to show myself on camera, which I can't tell y'all how powerful that is. For those of y'all that don't know us, I've lost 100 pounds.
In the last year.
And I became a runner.
Yeah.
That's what I'm referring to. But anyway, after I read that comment by James I put my head down and started making videos again, and we got this new set going, and we're loving it. We started doing shorts.
Yeah.
And then
we're trying all kind of new stuff.
Almost right away, and you can say it's the universe, you can say it's God, you can say whatever it is you think that might make things like this happen. After about a week of doing this, we had a short go viral. Yep. And we have made thousands upon thousands of videos. And our short hit 5.5 million views. And it got us
in a very short amount of time.
In about a week, yeah. Less than a week. Yeah. And it got us like 5,500 new subscribers on the channel. And that just encouraged us to keep going with it. And I really feel like, call me crazy, sentimental, whatever.
Are you boxing these?
Yeah, I think I probably should, huh?
I think you should.
Okay, I will.
Not telling you how to do your job.
No,
That's what I would do.
Let me see. I think it's a good call. I wasn't even thinking about that. But they'll fit in these little boxes perfectly. So that's a good idea. Good call, Candy. Candy. Ugh, I don't like calling you that.
That sounds weird.
It does. So,
candy bars.
Oh God, that's another story. So, anyways, yeah, that viral provided so much motivation, and it was almost like whatever entity you want to talk about. It's almost like that entity was saying, "This is the right way. This is the thing you should be doing." Mm-hmm. It was like an affirmation.
Yeah.
And I listened to that affirmation, and now here we are, and we're keeping going. And last night, I kind of forgot about James' comment. Last night, I was looking through the comments, and I see James' comment from a little over a month ago. And I'm like, okay, I'm ready to answer it now. And I put no. And then I thanked him for making that comment. And I said, because of this comment, I let him know, because of this comment, it gave me the spark to start doing it again. So
it lit a fire under your...
Thank you, James.
You know what?
That was really I don't think it may have not been his intention, but actually if he's asking about it, he's probably here right now watching.
I hope so.
So thank you very much, sir.
Yep.
That was awesome. Because you know what? After doing that, I found that I'm having more fun on YouTube than I have in a long time, because we're able to have conversations like this. And a lot of people get it and like it, and a lot of people don't get it and don't like it. And either way is okay. We're having a ball here, though.
Yeah.
What
For the first time in a long time is like...
Doesn't it feel good?
It feels good, and we feel validated.
Yeah, it just feels... things feel right now.
Yeah.
And they don't always feel that way. So when they do, we're gonna celebrate and appreciate it. And when they don't, we're gonna put our head down and do better. Okay, yeah, that'll be a good size.
This is the longest pack of the day. Usually we save these for last.
Yeah.
But we don't have a lot going out today.
Did I tell them that we're doing a TikTok? I did, right?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
I think so.
Okay. It's on the Shed Flips TikTok. We're not going to do it every day.
No, just every once in a while we thought we'd give a little live view of what's going on.
A long time ago.
For those of y'all watching, thank you.
A long time ago, I've got a lot of live experience from the channels Garage Flips and Shed Flips. And you know what? It's really fun. It's also, I used to find it to be very exhausting.
Oh my gosh, I remember those auctions. Right. Live auctions on YouTube. That I would be so exhausted by the time we were done.
You know what it is? You're on. That's what it is.
It's like Whatnot. It was like Whatnot back in the day, but it was on YouTube.
No, but you know what I mean? Like you're on.
Yeah.
When you're on, there's a little bit of, at least I feel it anyway. There's a little bit of stress.
There's more energy.
You have to bring it a little bit.
Yeah.
You have to be careful. You can't say something that's going to get you canceled forever.
Right.
Not that I would say that, but you still have to be cognizant of what of your surroundings. You know, it's not a comfortable place. So I've kind of like put off the lives, but they are also very. I used to get a rush from lives too. Did you know that? Mm-hmm. Like when I felt like a live on YouTube went really well, and I'd hit stop, I'd be like, oh yes, that was, you know, like I would
just did a double shot or something.
I would get a high out of it, you know. So I kind of did miss that.
Yeah.
So
that was pre-Shed Flips, huh?
Yeah. We did some streaming on Shed Flips, not a lot. It was mostly on Garage Flips, if y'all remember that.
Yeah, that's going way back.
Yeah, this is really, it's packed really well.
Yeah.
I'm happy with this one. Good call on box in box.
See, I can do this.
You could talk about doing it.
I have the ideas. I don't have the hands or the height.
I have the magic fingers, y'all.
Yeah.
Candace, never mind. No, I gotta remember we're alive. Magic fingers, right, Candace?
Like this is almost as tall as me. I'd be like, it'd be very awkward.
Yeah, you know how them shorties are, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, there's my thank you to Joseph. Is anybody still here, or do they all leave?
Hey, y'all. Sherry, Gloria, Raina, Ruben, Salem, user, bunch of numbers. Hi, y'all.
Well, we got that many?
Yeah.
We only got like 300 followers here. Yeah, this is what we do for a living, if y'all don't know.
Yeah.
We pack stuff. And we make videos about it. Oh, and we buy and sell stuff.
We buy and sell. That's the root of it all.
Right.
Yeah.
We need to focus here. This is the YouTube audience.
Yeah.
Actually, what we need to do is the cameras need to be in the same place, because then we're looking at them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Can I tell you how much better this tape feels? Shout out Joel over at American Bubble Boy.
How much do you think that box weighs?
Oh, you want me to guess?
Yeah.
Oh man. That's how you know you pack something good. We
When you feel confident doing that.
can, right. Although that's not much. Let me think. That's 4.58.
Okay. Oh. 4.42. You were close.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I got within .16.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you need something to pack. Huh?
I do.
Here you go. Here's a hat.
Oh, that's a little easier, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody, well, we try to remember to give everybody a thank you card.
Yeah, if we ever leave one out, it's not intentional.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this will fit in here. Sometimes 864 is good. I was going to tell another story.
What you got?
Oh, no. I was talking about James. Oh, yeah. So anyway, that whole thing where James was James gave me the spark to start again. I wanted to share that I got inspiration. Like, you never know where you're going to get inspiration from. And it's fine that I don't know James. He doesn't know me. And he didn't even know he was going to inspire me. Wait, let me look at it. Okay, we're good. So, yeah, and that's the reason I shared that post in the water cooler, was just because I couldn't believe, like, you never know, like, what one small thing can cause, like, butterfly effect or whatever, right?
Yep.
And it got me to thinking, like, we should probably all think about the way our words affect others when we speak to them all the time because of that.
Right.
Like, you might be able to give, even to a stranger, you might be able to say the sentence that changes their life.
Yeah.
Do you know how much happiness this has brought us?
You hear stories like that all the time. Like someone was down and out and somebody just chose to be kind, and they didn't have to, but they chose to be kind to them. And
just and really the random person is the one that can sometimes have the most powerful words. I can't say that word.
Yeah.
Because they don't care about you. They don't know anything about you. They're not trying to get something from you or have some ulterior motive. So sometimes that can hit the hardest, So, yeah. I think about, and it got me to thinking about that too, because of the way, like, everyone's trying to be everyone's so snarky on Facebook and other social media platforms.
Hiding behind a keyboard.
Yeah, and it's like, man, if we could somehow flip that around to where instead of everyone tearing everybody down, what if it was the other way? But
there you go.
Okay, I'll stop. I'll get off of that little thing. But yeah, that was magical that happened for us, right?
Yep.
I thought.
Yep. Here's another easy one coming at you.
Look at this.
Some ink.
Wow, I like that. I appreciate the easy ones too.
Yeah.
Just going with 644. And I did show that screenshot with the money. And it's $1,800. It was a good month on that channel for sure. But that wasn't even the point. A lot of that was from the viral short, but a lot of it wasn't.
Right.
A lot of most of it was just from the loyal viewers that have always been there for us, coming back again, even though we disappeared for 6 months. That's what most of it was. So, I've been having a lot of these. Been going through some stuff lately, y'all. Some good stuff. So. Without talking about it too much, it just seems like everywhere I look lately, I find things to appreciate.
Yeah, you forget to kind of step back and look at what you do have instead of worrying about what you don't have.
Yeah. You're right. A lot of this stuff stems from me running.
Endorphins.
It really does. I don't want to over talk about that because I know it gets old. But
that's the last pack, y'all.
This is it.
That's it.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
By the way, this is a transformer TikTok. What, it's $70 transformer?
Yep.
What that is?
Sold that one on Etsy.
Etsy. This is a cool name too. Dakota.
I know. I love that.
That's a cool name. I'm assuming that's probably Japanese, huh?
That's the vibe I'm getting from
Takoda.
it.
It's Takoda.
Right, with a D, yeah.
Oh, to our TikTok audience, we're Lonnie and Candace, and we have two YouTube channels where we make this kind of content, vlogs and whatnot, long forms, shed flips, and I'm gonna pack it. And what we're filming right now is for I'm gonna pack it. We come in here, we pack stuff, and we talk. Candace, can you tell how many people are here? I'm curious. So I had no idea what was going to happen with this. We're kind of ignorant when it comes to TikTok.
This is the first live on TikTok for us, y'all. So
We've never done any of this.
I think 13.
13?
Somewhere around there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can handle that. It's a good start. Thank y'all for coming, by the way.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all checking in on us.
Okay. And this is a little bit of a pricier one, so we are gonna.
A little extra care.
Yeah. How do you feel this first little live thing went?
I'm happy with it.
I guess we don't even know, huh?
Yeah.
Because we. I do think the lesson here, because I feel bad when I talk to this camera because of these guys, and I feel bad when I talk to this camera because of these guys.
Yeah.
So I think the cameras being at the same spot, but then the only thing we got to figure out is how to give everybody a good view too.
Right.
Yeah. This is my go-to tape.
So much better, huh? It comes out. I can tell it like comes off of the dispenser different.
Yeah, because it
just hits different.
Yeah, we're hip.
Yeah, we're so hip.
Well, you know one thing that helps keep me young?
What?
My best friend's 30 years old.
Yeah.
My best friend is the age of almost the age of our children, or
Right.
could be.
Right.
So I get to learn some of the slang.
That's
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay, that's going to be it for this one. Thanks a bunch for watching. We'll see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Stop recording.